Jurassic World Alive. It is changing, and I think it is changing for the better. Right, I'll just show you. Let's go. So, Jurassic World Alive, the new update. It looks like it's going to be good. I've had a quick read of it so far. So, here's the overview. Hooray for updates. In this version, we're introducing more new raid bosses along with an updated raid schedule, new creatures, and overall a fresher Jurassic World Alive experience. As you're excited as we are, read on for more details. So, in the new update 2.3, we're getting new raid bosses, top arena matchmaking, which means like the matchmaking for top guys, because there aren't as many of them, like 6,000 trophies plus. It's going to be a lot faster. They just find people along the same level faster. Improved geolocation, so they can they know where we are better. So like Google Maps, just better. Like they updated that. That was fantastic. Dynamic PvP tips. So when you go into battles, it gives you better PvP tips, because it used to be like, resilient creatures beat the cunning creatures. You know, we all knew it. New creatures, fantastic, and bug fixes and known issues. So, we're going to start with the new raid bosses. So they've added an Indom raid and a Gorga Torbax. So they've added a new legendary and new Apex. They've added Stygidarix on Tuesday, which is unique. And they have also added a Gamma, which is an epic, on Wednesday. So they've added 4 new raids, like most times. 1 from each rarity, and spread them out across the day. So now there's 4 in every single day. I hope in 2.4 that I had something for Friday, because Fridays are feeling a bit sad, at the moment. Because, the Mondays, Tuesdays, Wednesdays, and Thursday are all fantastic with all the raids. The Saturday and Sunday are fantastic because you get the epic event and you get the special events and what have you, and you get great incubators. But Fridays are just feeling a bit sad. We need to ramp up these Fridays, because Fridays at the moment for Jurassic World Alive, not good. So yeah, this is when they're coming out. So Gammas, December the 9th, Stygidarix, December the 15th, and so on. I'm pretty sure you all can read. The arena matchmaking. So, in order for lower matchmaking time for top players, which is what I said earlier, all players in Arena 13 now will be matched together, regardless of their trophy difference. So, that means you're going to basically be playing against people with the same level. They just haven't been doing for battles as long, or they just don't like battles as much as you, or something like that. Players at the lower end of Arena 13 can still occasionally be matched with lower arena players, depending on how many other players are available in Arena 13 at that time. However, matchmaking within the arena is prioritised over matchmaking based on trophy count for players in Arena 13. So, fantastic. So, for all my insane players out there watching this video right now, you're either going to have more or less fun playing Jurassic World Alive. You might be placed against people who are better than you, or, in some cases worse than you. So, battle experiences change. Improved geolocation. This is quite a big thing. They've done the short range and long range spawning and creature view distance, what have you. So, short range spawning is where the map differentiates short range and long range spawn points, and will spawn different creatures depending on which one they are. Some of the new creatures we are introducing to you in this update will only be found in short range. With the new differentiation, short range will have a slightly higher chance of spawning an epic creature compared to long range spawn points. The new parasaulophus looks, which we'll be getting onto later, will only be available in short range spawns, which I think is, understandable, because it'll be harder to find, so you want it to be really hard to find. So being a legendary creature, you expect it to be quite difficult to find. As a reminder, locations and creatures you can see when very close within 30 meters, which is this smaller blue circle radar on your map. I hope you all know. The place where you want to be when you dart dinosaurs. So, yeah. Location which is considered to be short range. Locations and creatures you see out the blue circle radar on your map are considered to be long range. So yeah, all the dinosaurs that I come across, they're the ones I usually want, which is going to be slightly annoying, because I'm going to just get less epics. So, but who cares? It's still a good game. Scent capsules are great and bring you creatures that are out of reach to you. Because creatures that are considered short range are within your reach, scent capsules are not effective for short range creatures and will not spawn short range exclusive creatures. So essentially now they've been scents have been debuffed. They won't spawn dinosaurs they'll draw ones from outside your blue circle in, but I don't think you'll be able to see them running to you. If they did do that, it'd be pretty cool, but I doubt they're gonna do that. So scents just bring long range dinosaurs to you instead of you get short range dinosaurs popping up more frequently. You know what I mean? So creature view distance. We've adjusted the view distance to make rares and epics stand out more than common creatures. So maybe they're going to be bigger, or they're going to glow more or something. But we'll all see in the new update. So that's stuff for the improved geolocation. And we'll close the top arena matchmaking. Dynamic PvP tips. So a variety of new battle tips have been introduced. Not sure how to improve creature in combat? Keep an eye on the PvP battle loading screen. The tips that appear there are tailored based on your trophy and campaign progress. So sometimes you get stupid stuff resilient creatures beat cunning creatures. We all know that. It's the first thing we knew. Because all of us have probably played the original Jurassic World, the game. And that's already taught us that. The big chongus thingies beat the little thingies, It's like you going up against the mouse, of course you're going to stand in it and beat it. But, sometimes you see rats go against cats being the fierce things, and rats beating cats. So, I think that's... See where I'm going here? So, yeah, anyway. I'll shut up for a bit. So, here we go. New abilities. Cautious Impact for the new Apex Gorgotorbax. It's like Cautious Strike for Indoraptor, just an impact. So that's going to be really overpowered. This Gorgotorbax, I'm starting to think this guy's going to be extremely good. And the emergency group heal for parasaulophus Lux, it's priority, and it only does heal 1.5. Cleanse, delay, and cooldown. No. Delay 1 and cooldown 2. So it's going to be alright. It's got priority as well, like usual emergency stuff. Evasive Rampage for the Aquilamimus. That's a new dinosaur that we'll come on to later. Parasaulophus Lux. I'm going to like him a lot. The Revenge Group Cunning Strike for the Gorgotorbax. Again, another OP move for the Gorgotorbax. Remove critical increase and attack increase. Reduce critical chance and reduce damage by 50%. And I'm pretty sure you make yourself slightly faster if I can find it anywhere. I don't know. I think I saw it somewhere because it's got the speed up thing. I'm going to have a quick look. I'm going to have to read through this actually properly. No, I don't actually even think it makes you go any faster. Okay. So essentially it's just like regular Cunning Strike, just with Revenge. Yeah. Cool. So group instant destruction. Oh my god. Gorgotorbax with another insane thing. So all opponents damage reduced by 100%. So this Gorgotorbax is going to be absolutely insane for raids when people unlock him. Revenge instant ferocity. The two new dinosaurs. Well, basically it's instant ferocity. It's priority and you gain 50% damage. 4 attacks lasting 2 turns. It's got a cooldown of 2. And for the Revenge, you also have priority. You gain 50% damage increase for 6 attacks, lasting 3 turns. Cooldown 2. So you just essentially, for Revenge, you just get it for longer. Right? The Revenge Nullifying Rampage, another OP move for the Gorgotorbax. This thing, when people get it, it's just going to be ruling Arena 13 and above. Nobody's going to stand a chance. Target most buffed, remove positive effect, attack times 2, delay 1, cooldown 2. Revenge is going to be target most buffed, remove positive effect, and attack times 2 with a cooldown of 2. So essentially, the Revenge just removes the delay. And the side flap, it's got priority. Ooh, voice crack. Cleanse 100, and then you've got 100% chance to dodge, 66.7% of damage, so essentially 2/3. For 2 turns, lasting 1 turn. Increase speed by 10% for 2 turns. Taunt for 1 attack, lasting 1 turn. So, it's good, but not too insane. It's like sidestep, just with taunt. So, yeah. Creature updates, there's lots of them, so I'm not going to actually go through them. I'm just going to close that up. But, new creatures I will go through, because this is what I'm usually most hyped about, because, you know, they're cool. So, how the hell am I supposed to say that? Dog thing. I'm going to call it dog thing. We've got a new common dog thing, and it's got group cleanse and fierce impact. No escape. Well, it was what it's. It's like it's. Of its abilities, it's got crappy attack, crappy HP, meh speed. I mean, what you really expect. It's a common. It's not going to be any good. And then there's this guy, Gorgonotops. He's a rare, he's got distraction, and he's got cunning, and he's got revenge stuff. I think he looks pretty cool. Yeah. Shitty attack, shitty HP, good speed. Great against distraction and crit chance reduction. So essentially, I don't know, like another Echo kind of thing going on there. This guy looks so cool. He looks like he's been pulled out of a different game. Look at the, you know, like the detail and the spikes on him compared to the dog thing. Looks so cool. Antarcto Pelter looks pretty cool. So he's got crap attack, good HP, really good armor, and alright speed. I read the wrong thing up. No, I read the right thing. Oh, I'm so proud of myself. Yeah, there we go. And he's immune to vulnerability, and he's resistant against deceleration. And then we've got another dog thing, Megatherium. He's an epic. He's got good armor, actually, apparently. No, he's got armor piercing impact. Why am I reading the top bit? Why don't I just read the bottom bit? He's got fierce strike, armor piercing impact, rending takedown. That is really helpful, so maybe he'll be like a Thylacitator replacement that you can put in Rage just because he looks cooler. Well, in my opinion, I think he looks way cooler than Thylacitator. Thylacitator looks like a shaved cat. Yeah. Alright, so he's got decent attack, decent HP, decent speed, good critical, and he's immune to deceleration. So it's going to be pretty good for raids, actually. This thing is main use. And Parasaulophus Lux. This is something massive the game's added. Okay, so it's the first Jurassic World's Alive, first non-hybrid legendary. Yeah, it's going to be really hard to get, and it's going to be only be a short-range dinosaur. So you're not going to really get it from Sense. It's like it's got the spawning stuff of a common, but more rare than an epic. So he's not particularly good. It's just going to be more like a showcase dinosaur, you know what I mean? Just brag about having him, think he's cool. He's got to be my new favourite dinosaur. Just look at him, man. He's like, it's like Hadrus Lux, just better. This is how they should have done Hadrus Lux. This is how they should have done Hadrus Lux. Well, if they're doing this for like all the ones, like the Apexes again. Hope that they look at Gorgotorbax X1. I hope they do Ceramangus kind of type one, like a Sinoceratops just glowing and blue or pink or what have you, and do a T-Rex one as well, like the OG Mortem Rex. I hope they do that, because that would just really give the game an extra yeah. So here we go. Here's the hybrid. I call them Mimus. So Gallimimus and Haas Gen 2. Finally, we'll be able to use that stupid Haas Eagle Gen 2. They just pop up. They just pop up everywhere. They don't even care. I could be just having fun, and then some goddamn Haas Eagle just pops up and steals all the fun. So this guy seems pretty good. Evasive Strike, Distracting Impact, Group Distraction, and Evasive Rampage. Basically like every other cunning dinosaur ever, but cool. Really good speed, not very good attack, an awful HP. Wait, what you really expect. And then this guy, which I think looks really cool. So it's the new epic, the Antarctic Pelter, and the Diploventator. I'm going to level him up. I've got so much DNA from multi-fusing with him. I just need to get him from level 16 up to level 20 for this guy. And he's a unique hybrid. You can see, it's green. It's got Cunning Strike, Revenge, Instant Frosty, Defense Shattering Impact, Distracting Rampage, Nullifying Counter, and Swapping Distraction. That's a lot, my man. Do you really need all of that? Yes, because we want to dominate the game. Come on, gang, we can do it. And then, here we go. I don't like the look of him. Not at all. He looks disgusting. It's Tupendactylus and Pukaday. I already hated the look of the Puka-Ide, whatever he's called. Hated him. And now they've just given it crap HP, crap speed. Well, he's got Side Flap, Distraction, Group Instant Distraction, Fearless Flap, and Armor Piercing Counter. So essentially, he's like every other flying dinosaur ever, just irritating and not good looking. Right, but on to this thing that I won't shut up about, the Gorgotorbax. The king of all kings, it looks like. Group Accurate Cunning Strike. So literally, it attacks everything, and it's accurate, and it's the Cunning Strike. It's going to be so annoying to play against these guys when people have this in Arena 13. This thing running around, maxed out level 30 with insane attack boosts. There's nothing you're going to be able to do about it. It's going to end up with like 2,000 attack, and it's just going to reduce your damage to like 0 and just kill you. It's going to be so annoying. But, you know, if you have him, you're not going to think the same. You're going to think, ooh, me likey. And you're trying to use him constantly. So, he's got really good attack, he's got really good HP, he's got me speed, he's got me critical, and his resistances and immunities are actually really good. And I can't be bothered to go through bug fixes. It's quite small, but, you know, you can do it in your spare time. I don't want to do it. Oh my god, there's way more. Right. So, that was the new update from a Radgy teenager's perspective. Hope you enjoyed. Like and subscribe, maybe, if you want me to go through more updates and just do more walkthroughs and what have you. Yeah, I will do walkthroughs for every single one of these raid dinosaurs. You'd have to stay tuned for them. I think I'm going to be releasing a Gripolith raid later today. If you've been having troubles with that, it's actually relatively easy. You can get people with a level 12 Thylacetatus to go through it. I did it with my new brother like 10 minutes ago. Everyone can do it, but only if you know the tactic. So you're gonna want to watch that video. I'll link it up. Right. So goodbye. See you in my next video.